how you doing? It's your boy jhgamingltd, and thank you for clicking on this video. Now today I've got for you loot from 200 Sulphur Naguas. Now these are a monster which can be found in the Nepotsli or the Moons of Peril dungeon, part of the new area of Varlamore, and they drop some pretty decent noted supplies, so can be farmed. And the beauty of it as well, as you can see here, is you can pretty much stay here for as long as you want, because you can go ahead and make your own supplies to keep you going. So if you wanted to make some potions like I'm doing right now, you need to go ahead and bring a pestle and mortar. You can search the box for pestle and mortar and some vials of water, but it does take quite a while because it fails sometimes, saying that you need to leave for others. So if you bring your own in, you then go ahead and pick these saplings, use the saplings on the pestle and mortar, and then use the paste on the vial. That way then we can get a potion which heals prayer and also boosts your combat stats. So if you protect from melee, then you are sort of set to go. Now the Sulphur Naguas are found in the Nepotsli dungeon in the actual ancient prison section. And it's recommended to have 43 plus prayer, so you could protect from melee, 60 plus combat, just so you're not there for ages killing them. And then they do have a few decent drops-ish, sort of runes, notadors and gems. They do have one unique, which is the sulphur blades. And then you also get this sulphurous essence, which can be handed in to somebody, I believe, in the trophy room area or the main room, one of those two areas. I'm not entirely sure as of yet, but it can be handed in for some room crafting experience. So once you've gone and got all of the supplies you want, you could go ahead and get some ropes, and you could use them on the rocks to get some food, or you could fish if you really wanted to. But what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to this area here, like I said, the sort of the prison section, I think it's called. And if you're not sure how to get there, open up the map, hover over the yellow dots, yellow squares, and they will tell you exactly how you can and can't get there. So all I'm going to do is head on through, get into the ancient prison, and then just sort of go for it. So whilst you're down here, you can go ahead and catch moths instead of doing potions if you really wanted to. But the issue with that is they don't boost your combat stats. So you might as well go ahead and just make some potions. Now, if you just saw on the screen then, I had some prayer taken away from me, and like a pink sort of orb hit me. After 5 attacks of the Sulphur Naguas, they do this special attack where you need to move away a couple of tiles, else they will do some, they'll drain some of your prayer. So that's why bringing these potions is definitely a good idea. I'm not very good at sort of missing these, I'll be honest. It did take me quite a while to understand this. But what I found is, to be fair, if I use piety, which I stopped for some reason at this point, but if I use piety, then I tend to kill them before they're able to carry out that attack. And it meant that this could be pretty AFK, to be fair. That AFK that I ended up actually going over 200 a little bit because I didn't realise. And it's just as simple as that. All of these drops are noted. We can go ahead and protect from melee and just stab at them, and we have not got to worry about it whatsoever. Along the right hand edge you can kind of see those sort of blue fluttery butterflies. They are the moths that you can catch if you've got the appropriate prayer level, hunter level, sorry. I believe it's 75 hunter, 85 if you want to catch them barehanded, I'm pretty sure. But we're halfway through, 100 kills in. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a price check after picking all of this up. I have pretty much picked up absolutely everything because sort of, well, you've got the ability to. So 559 chaos runes, a nice little chaos rune supply and fire rune supply, 59 deaths, 28 natures, 90 silver ore, 146 iron ore, 54 coal, 85 tin, 40 copper, and 2 sapphires, a ruby and an emerald. So after just under half an hour, so around about 25 minutes this took, and 100 kills, we got just over 100k. not bad whatsoever, really. Pretty decent. I believe you can get assigned these as a Slayer task. I haven't, but I believe you can as well. And it's a pretty chill, laid back, low level monster where you can make a little bit of money. So let's go ahead and get this last 100 done and work out whether it's actually worthwhile doing them or not. We are coming up to the end of the 200. I actually believe I've accidentally just gone over 200 at this point here. I think I did 202, but I did leave 2 bits of loot on the floor there. So whilst I did have 202 kills, I only picked up 200 worth of loot. So that's not too bad. That took us just under an hour. So you can sort of kill, on the Wikipedia did say you could kill around about 220 in the hour or so. So we wasn't far off that. And considering AFK'd it whilst watching TV and stuff like that, it's definitely worthwhile. Definitely decent. Now, as you can see, I have the essence, 89 essence in my inventory, and I leave and I lose it because, like a fool, I completely forgot to go and hand it in. But here we are outside now, 200 killed. Let's go ahead and check exactly how much we made. This is pure profit as well, which is fantastic. The fact that you don't have to take any supplies in whatsoever, you can get all the food, all the potions, everything you need in there, really is amazing. And I mean, look at the stack there. Whilst it's not groundbreaking, there's no uniques, or you're not going to be making millions per hour doing this. For somebody that's somebody that's getting back into the game, looking to make a little bit of money or get a bit of combat stats whilst earning a little bit of money, it's definitely worthwhile doing it. I mean, 850 chaos, 59 death, 2096 fire, 40 natures, 132 silver, 325 iron, 82 coal, 137 tin, 92 copper, 3 ruby, 4 sapphires and an emerald. 175k really isn't too bad for what is a very easy and non-committed way to train some combat stats. I also believe as well we got somewhere in the region of 80 to 90,000 attack experience across that hour, which means it's a pretty decent training method as well as a way to sort of AFK. Now, this isn't something that a high-level player is going to want to be doing. You're not going to be breaking the bank here, making loads of money, and you could also get better combat experience out there, don't get me wrong. But for a, like I said, 60-plus combat player, instead of going ahead and doing Barrows bossing, you can go ahead and do these dungeons and kill these Naguas, and you can make some money. So I can't really whinge or moan at that. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the like, hit the subscribe, all the love, all the support is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.